Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name's Samantha Hearne and this channel is all about coaching you to creating a successful business and being happy doing it. And in today's video, I'm talking to you about how you can start 2020 with a bang for your business. I'm going to do something a bit different here on YouTube. Yep, I'm going to be different. Because why not? So I'm going to actually start with a challenge for you. This isn't all about me, this is about you. Why am I recording these videos? For you. Why have I changed my top 3 times this morning for 3 different videos? It's for you, my friend. Why am I here coaching and serving you on YouTube? Because I want to connect with you. So what better way than to set you, lovely lady, a challenge? Are you ready to accept? That's a question. That is a real question because you're going to be watching this in the comfort of wherever you are and I'm not sitting next to you. Are you going to say yes and actually do the challenge? Are you going to just skip past this part of the video? Are you going to say yes and not do the challenge? Are you going to say, no, I don't want to do the challenge, just give me the answers? What are you going to do? So here's the challenge. I want you to think about 2020 and I would like you to write a letter to yourself from the date you are watching this video in 2020. So whatever date you are watching this in 2019, I want you to fast forward 12 months and I want you to write to yourself now. What would you say to yourself a year from now? What would your letter say? What would be your messages? What would be your advice? What would you be celebrating? What would you have focused on? How have you grown? So I want you to write yourself a letter a year in advance to your present self now. And if you want to start thinking about how you can make the most of 2020, we need to start expanding our minds to what that looks like. Start thinking about that in the future. This isn't just some imaginary time that's coming. And yes, it happens every year and you see it online all the time. It's a new year, new you, all of these things. But I actually genuinely want you to do this as a challenge. Take your mind to your future and write to yourself. What message do you hear? What message do you need to know? Who have you become? What have you achieved? What lessons have you learned? How have you grown? Where have you been? What adventures have you had? What goals have you achieved? What progress? What milestones have you hit? That's my first challenge for you. I want to hear from you. Are you going to do this? Are you going to commit to doing this challenge? Let me know. Comment below. The second thing I really want you to focus on for 2020 is if you want your business to start with a bang, you need to know your 5 core messages. What 5 fundamental messages and stories are you telling your community? Are you offering them? Are you serving them on a regular basis? 5 core messages that empower them, support them, serve them. 5 core messages that show them who you are, what you do, why you're there, your brand, your business. What are your 5 core messages? You need to know who you're talking to and why you're talking to them. For example, for me, one of my messages isn't really about money. That's not one of my core messages. So I don't talk about money a lot in my stories or on my feed. But when I do, it's very much about an in-the-moment celebration. Whereas some people are money coaches, so talking about their salary, how much they've earned, their sales, their income, their revenue, their passive income, that will be a big focus. That's not one of my core messages. Impact and community, having a tribe, making an impact, that's one of my messages. Selling with ease, being sold out Sam, that's one of my messages. Being confident, learning to be yourself and be bold and be seen as who you are, that's one of my messages. What are your 5 core messages that underpin your business model, your sales strategy, your ideal client attraction? What are these 5 core messages that will be on any platform, reworded differently, phrased in long and short copy, videos, photos, all of these things, but what are those 5 core messages? If you want to start this year with a bang, you need to know who you're talking to. You need to know your message. You need to make sure you're evolving with your business and at your niche and who you're talking to in your community. And you need to make sure that it makes you excited and you're passionate about these messages. So what are your 5 core messages? If this means you need to journal, you need to think about what you're doing, please do that. These are questions for you. This is your year, it's not mine. I know what I'm doing in 2020. I'm ready, I'm set, I've got my plans and I'm absolutely buzzing. But I want you to do this work for you. What are your 5 fundamental messages that you're going to share all of the time, consistently on your social media, with your community, with your clients, with your content, to serve them, support them and empower them? Number 3, What is your big intention for this year? Huge intention, outrageous intention, not just I want to have a 5K month. That isn't outrageous enough. What does that 5K month mean? What will you do? How will you celebrate? What is your goal, your intention, your big intention for next year? My big intention lights me up so much I could literally fly. What is your outrageous intention? Why do you need this? Because if you want to explode in 2020, you need to know why. You need that ammunition, you need that pull in your gut, you need that intuitive drive to help you and push you forward and give you that momentum that sometimes can drop off naturally. We need that big driving force. What is your big intention for this year? What is your big goal? What is that? This video is to evoke thought for you, to get you thinking, to get you focusing on yourself, to get you going inwards, to allow you to reflect, to hold space for you. This is your year, your business, your dreams, your desires, your progress. This is about you. What do you want for 2020? What is your dream? What is your big, bold aspiration? And I want you to share it with me and with us in this community. And I want you to comment on each other's and celebrate one another and support one another. We are in this together. This isn't just one person that's able to achieve. This is everyone. We are not islands. Entrepreneurs do not live on their own in a cave. They have friends, they have family, they have support networks, they have other entrepreneurs that support them. We need to do that for each other too. But that's an active choice that we make. Do you decide to comment and celebrate one another? Do you decide to celebrate your own goal? Do you decide to share your goal? Or are you looking at this video thinking, I don't really want to do the work, I want it done for me? What are you doing with this video? How is this supporting you? Are you taking responsibility for your year? Are you taking enough action? Are you reflecting enough? Are you answering these questions? Are you actively involved and participating in your own life and in your own journey and carving out your future? So I want to hear from you. Have you done the letter? What are your 5 core messages? And what is your one outrageous goal for this year? Have a conversation. That's what this is here for. This is a platform to serve, support, and empower all of you. And to do that together, this is a two-way, amazing opportunity for us to connect and for me to continue to support you. But more than that, it's 1,000-way. Someone else can comment and celebrate you. You can celebrate someone else. This is a journey for all of us, not just for one. So if you want to make 2020 the best for your business and start it with a bang, I really suggest that you spend the next few days and weeks and months reflecting on these questions and enforcing them every single day into your business, your mindset, and your daily habits. I'll see you in the next video.